I just put it in the pool. Maybe I can bring it out of the pool. Uh-oh. Odd job, what? Yes, yes I can. Oh no! No, Kerbal, oh no! What up, tubers? It's Bunny here with my co-pilot Wormy, Mercury. And this week's video, we're back in Kerbal Space Program, so without further ado, let's get into it. You see these vehicles rolling along around the space hangar, Wormy? Mercury. Well, in this video, we are going to be creating cars for Kerbal Space Program. Our own little cars using the rover features. So, I'll start with this cube. It's essentially a cube. Well, it's not actually a cube, it's a rectangular prism. But, yeah, not a cube, there's a big difference. There's a big difference, I tell you. Mark. Okay, maybe I am getting a little excited, but, so, this cube, with a pitiful amount of electric charge, is going to be my engine block. The untitled spacecraft. Oh! We just nearly witnessed a 3-car accident. Car base. The base for a rover-like car. No, not a rover-like car. A car-like rover. That's it. But clearly this thing isn't gonna get you far. So what we need are some rechargeable batteries on either side. In fact, why not have them right side up? And let's have some thermal electric generators on the side. Maybe like this. Okay, so car base. You have your basic car engine. Okay, on the front of the engine block is where we'll play the front panel for the car. Okay, does that fit? Fits, but might be a bit small. See, is that a good size for it? What's its current width? 1.4 meters. I think that should do, though the RTGs could be angled a little bit more just to ensure that we don't get any weird clippings above the car engine. The heck with it, I'm going with the small pieces. Wait, you could change the color? Ooh! I want a gold car! Alrighty, here we go. Here's my little base for a car. Not much right now. I mean, it's got a gold covered engine bay, which you can't really look inside now that I have all the pieces in here. But the core and all the stuff needed to keep this thing alive and healthy are in this rover. And let's see, I also have the front wheels are for steering only. The rear wheels are for driving only. I keep them orange just so that they maintain the gold color. What do you think, Wormy? Agreed. I think so too. So let's go ahead and try this thing out. Okay, this thing has 205 electric charge. Let's set this to 0. Not that it really matters. I've equipped this thing with flashlights. Yeah, I can't really test them in the daytime though. Oh, and I think these wheels also kind of retract. Yeah, they do. But we're not worried about that right now. For now, let's just see. Do these things steer? Yes, they do. Map's not really needed, but it just satisfies me to put it like this. We don't need SAS on this thing. We just need to release the brakes. And off we go! So I don't imagine this thing's gonna get to 200 miles an hour. In fact, 6. Okay, this is definitely not your race car. If it's taking me 15 seconds to get to 8 meters a second, which translates to I think something like 17 miles an hour. just barely gonna make it to 10 meters a second, 22 miles an hour. Well, at least we know this thing can drive on city streets legally. All in all, it's not the most impressive vehicle. But I'm thinking later on in this video I will add some more power to this thing. But for now, as we approach 13.4 meters a second, let's try out turns. Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. It's actually quite tight turns. Yeah. Nice tight turn radius. Can I enable the motors? Yes, I can. Let's see, one motor. Oh, they're both. Is there a way for me to, no. Alright. Whoa, no. Ah! Maybe I shouldn't have tried that. Okay, clearly it's a bad idea to enable steering on all the wheels. But I think it helps this car better if I just do all-wheel drive. Once we can get to downhill. Okay, got it to 13.6. And we're increasing speed actually. 15 meters a second. This thing might be able to be upgraded from a city street car. It might be able to hop on the freeway downtown. It should be able to do that. 17? Maybe not quite the freeway. But it could probably get on some of the higher speed roads. Okay, it handles the upward slope good. Let's race this thing to the launch pad. Oh! Whoa! Okay. Got a tight turn radius, but even with the front wheels only providing the steering, clearly you could still roll this thing over if you're not too careful. Let's see. Could it jump on this carway, assuming it doesn't blow anything up? Oh no. Ah, poop! It rolled over! Well, I think the car tested successfully. Now let's go for just a basic car. Let's see, can you fit a trunk in here? Absolutely not. Wait, never say never. I can fit one of these service bays in here. Right? There we go. And then you open this thing. Might slap any Kerbals in the back seat here, but you've got a trunk. Let's see, I'll test this thing with Kerbals in a little bit. But first, let's see how this thing drives. Okay, acceleration is still good. Let's open the thing. Okay. The trunk opens mid-flight. Imagine this thing is a little bit more top-heavy, though, now that it's got some more stuff on it. Let's see, this is like your basic car, I guess. Well, as we approach 14 meters a second, past 14 meters a second, how does this thing do on its turn? Whoa! Okay. Oh! Ah! Ha ha! I can do the bicycle on this thing. But you better not deploy the gears, or else you're not gonna really be moving anywhere. Why is this thing going so slow all of a sudden? Okay. I just put it in the pool. Maybe I can bring it out of the pool. Uh-oh. I think I'm stuck in the pool. Whoops. Rule number 1. Do not put your car in the pool. That usually never works. Agreed. Oh, Wormy, would you just stop it already? Okay, gotta do the bicycle. Oh, yeah! I didn't damage the wheel at all, did I? I don't think so. No. Let's pull into a parking spot right here. There we go. So the car can drive itself, but can it drive a Kerbal? So perhaps if I put my rocket here on the launch pad, so I can grab a Kerbal. And today I have with me Jebediah Kerman, who decided it was a good idea to just let go of the spacecraft. I'm gonna go pick up a Kerbal. Okay, I see the rocket. It's in sight. Now to just make my way to the launch pad. Alright, now we're on top of the crawlerway. The wheel is hovering above the rail, but that's fine. And let's see if we jump off of this thing. Hey, Jeb. I'm coming back, Jeb. I'm coming back. Okay. Take 2 on this thing. Brakes, brakes. Alright, Jeb. Grab a seat, probably the driver's seat. And let's go for a drive. What? Oh, might help if I release the brake. There we go. Oh, Jeb, what? I'm coming back. That was odd. I'm gonna try this again. Aw, man, I can't do those crazy 180 stunts. Why did Jeb bail just then? So, here's how it's going to work. I'm going to drive the car as fast as possible. We're going to jump off of this ledge here, and then I'm going to go for a hairpin turn as quickly as possible. Which was kind of sad. You know, an old thing I liked doing back when I drove rovers in the old day was trying to pop stunts off of... Oh no. Jeb? Jeb? We're not supposed to do that kind of stuff, okay? Let's not spaghetti. Well, my car's bust now. But there sure as golly is one more thing that I can do concerning this car. I can create a race car. So how fast is this thing without the engines turned on, without those exhaust engines? Those are big exhaust engines. Milk grade. This thing better go fast, you say? Watch this. Oh yeah! Now we're cooking! Okay, 30 meters a second. We're definitely racing now. I would dare not try out those engines or the turning until we get to lower speeds. In fact, we need to come to a stop. Oh! Oh no! Ah, poop! Alright, Grease Lightning. Go tear up the quarter mile! Whoop whoop! Mercury! 45 meters a second. Now that's impressive. And the funny thing is, this car can still go fast. Still go plenty fast with these rover wheels. Now I gotta be careful turning at these high speeds just because I've got some explosive stuff in my tanks. But I'd like to see just how fast can I bring this car. Can it fly? Let's see, it has an insufficient thrust to weight ratio. Its brakes are terrible. Wormy! You're not Wormy, Wormy. You're not Wormy. Hey! That's my ride! Malcreed, I am not going to kill this Kerbal. Okay, back it up. Just behind the starting line. And Wormy, without further ado, let's test out this thing's capabilities. Charge! We're gonna live. We're gonna live. Okay. 40 meters a second. Can I scale this thing? Yes, yes I can. Oh no, no, Kerbal, Kerbal, Kerbal. Oh no. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, golly. Now that's what I call driving a race car. All right, Jeb, you can get out. Maybe, leave seats. Leave seat. What the? What's he doing? Jeb? Jeb? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What the? Oh, he's stuck in the engine bay. Guys, he's stuck in the engine bay. Wormy, he's stuck in the... Ah, poop, he's stuck in the engine bay. Well, I'll see if I can, get Jeb out of there. Where's the Whack-A-Kerbal? Yeah, maybe if I can launch something at this thing. Let's see if shooting a bullet at this panel helps. Oh, that just disconnected the engine bay from the car. Maybe I'm too far away. Oh no! Oh, poop! Poop! I think I just... Well, the engine bay's free. Turn SAS off. I got a bad feeling about this. I think I just killed Jeb. Oops! So I just did that. But that's going to do it for this episode of Kerbal Space Program. So in next week's video, Wormy and I are going to go back to Geoflight Simulator. And we're going to do the June event for the Jeff's game, the Aircraft Carrier Challenge. Namely, which of the aircraft competing is able to use an aircraft carrier? Can it land on it and can it take off from it? Or neither, whichever may be the case. You know, one closing comment, Wormy, it's kind of funny because I have killed 3 Kerbals thus far, starting only this season. First Kerbal I killed was myself, then I killed you, Malcreed. Okay, sorry, Wormy. But only in this episode did I kill Jeb for the first time. And the thing is, KSP YouTubers tend to kill Jeb first and kill him many times. Not something to be proud of course, but anyway, that concludes this week's video. So for Wormy Cat Pellier, I'm Rabbit McFlopsy. We hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. See you all next week. India Alpha Bravo. Malcreed? Oh yes, despite my new name, I'm still going by the old call sign, India Alpha Bravo. Malcreed. So yeah, India Alpha Bravo, Malcreed. Checking out.